Did you mean to put this on a public forum? If you went down on Lae'zel more, she'd be sharpening that sword less. Lazy bones. Not having a work phone is fine. Except that I could be showing my boss pictures I took of a plaster cornice. And the very next photo on my camera roll is naked Shadowheart. Get that off your camera roll. Get it off.
How do they get Shadowheart naked? On my playthroughs, they all have very tasteful leaves covering.
On one of my playthroughs, the one that I'm streaming, has tasteful leaves. The other one, get your nips out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arieth DN. People need to understand that for Lae'zel, level 0 friendship is sex. I've heard that despite she literally jumping you at the first long rest, she is one of the hardest characters to romance after that scene. That's a compliment.
She's a Bernie slow burn. Bernie slow burn.
A Bernie slow burn after you bang.
You know, banging isn't everything. You might have your quick one-night stand, but, you know, to truly get to the elite levels of Lele, you've got to put in those man hours or lady hours.
Loser Knob 8616. You cannot stop me from sleeping with the bear. And listen, and we wouldn't want to stop you.
I would.
We wouldn't. You would? Have you done it?
No, not very much.
I haven't either. Do you think we're missing a trick there? Should we be? I mean, how would it work? Like legit, you know, maybe not a topic to discuss on video. But how? Well, you would have to really think it through because
you would have to think it through.
There's a considerable weight difference there.
We'd be fucked. We're dainty ladies. Colour me stoked. What do you mean I had exceptional rating with Shadowheart? Worked my ass off for the romance to not even get the romantic ending with her? Are you for real? La, la, la. Please go and visit your therapist. I feel like you've got some anger issues and I can't help you with them. This is from Snootlebumb. Lae'zel wanting to bang right away. Being a bug is so heartbreaking. I thought we had something special.
What?
So was that a bug?
Oh, a bug of the game. No, it's not.
Game.
But it's not a bug
man.
of the game. The bug man.
The bug man's back.
The bug man's back.
Yes.
Oh my God, do you think we misread that last year's tweet like completely differently? But for the bug, and it was missing an apostrophe. But for the bug, apostrophe, man, that were back. Oh
we
my
still
God.
don't know what the bug man is.
I reckon we misread. Somebody didn't put an apostrophe in that sentence. Sorry, we're going back to something that happened a year ago now. Watch the previous video.
We're analysing the grammar.
Plug.
I think Snootlebum is confused by, again, we've got some confusion between lust and love.
Got to slay a few more tadpoles to really get in Lae'zel's good books, you know. DCFC 1 shares. I've only dome 4 missions and already Shordo W Heart wants a piece. Now I've read that verbatim.
I appreciate that. DCFC 1 shares. 4 missions is a lot of... How many missions, DCFC 1 shares, have you been on?
Yeah.
How many life-saving missions have you, DCFC 1 shares, done? Put yourself in the place of Shordo W Heart.
Maybe it's not a complaint. Maybe this person's just like, yeah, damn girl, get it.
Toby KBTY. Me finding aggressive Lae'zel. Hell yeah, obviously. Me meeting moody, pissy Shadowheart. Present that.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Me meeting murderous Minthara. Hell yeah. Me meeting ultra murder mother Orin. Oh, hell yeah.
Is that it? Oh,
it.
I mean, I suppose the only thing we can really be pissed off about here is that we're sort of at the top of the list rather than, you know, at the bottom of the list rather than at the very top. I mean, Toby, are you okay? What is it about women that can murder you that really gets you? Never know. If you're watching this video, drop a comment below. Let us know. Caps Subaru says, I cannot put into words how feral, blood-soaked Shadowheart makes me. I would sew anything she asked me to do, no questions asked. When did Shadowheart get blood soaked? Is this after battles?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. The feral bit is kind of worrying again, but...
Jen, are you just worried, like, for everyone at this point?
You know, you're all a little too horny for the blood. Look, as long as you're doing it in the game and not in real life...
Then we're fine.
Healthy.
Healthy.
Look.
Oh, look!
I did a thumbs up and the Zoom did a thumbs up. Do it again.
I won't do it.
The thumbs are too shit.
Oh.
Cash money banks. Oh, we've got a capitalist here. Get out. 8442. Obviously, Will is the horniest companion. Is he? Followed closely by Karlak. Maybe this is projection. I don't know what everyone's talking about. None of the other companions have a single horn because they got horns.
Oh, it's a joke.
It's a little dad joke from the capitalist dad.
I like that. Love a little play on words, a little pun. Known as boy toy. I could find out really fast how many bones in my ears with Lae'zel's thighs, but I don't know how else. What? What? I could find out really fast how many bones in my ears with Lae'zel's thighs. Lae'zel would be in a compromising position.
Not compromising. I'd say quite.
What would we call
I'd
it?
say quite empowering.
An empowering.
You know, because everyone should.
Yeah.
She deserves it. She works hard, sharpening those swords in the background while you're trying to have a fucking conversation for the millionth time. Like, she's got a lot of pressure to release. Maybe if you went down on Lae'zel more, she'd be sharpening that sword less.
Wow. Oh, my voice just went funny. I'm floored by that comment. Potentially the horniest one we've had so far.
I hope that's like Nonna, like a grandmother's boy toy.
Nonna.
Macaroni Grill. Am I the only one horribly disappointed in the nudity in Baldurs Gate 3? They nail facial expressions in conversations/animations, but Shadowheart looks like a naked troll doll toy from the 1980s. It makes me sad. Do you know what makes me sad, Macaroni Grill? Your existence.
Shadowheart is a stunning specimen of elvish and human form. And you, Coroni Grill, or whatever your username is, you should be lucky to even look on a strand of her hair, let alone her gloriously naked body.
80s naked troll doll toy. Why are you looking at naked troll doll toys?
Yeah.
Naked.
Yeah.
Macaroni Grill, get out. Pack it in. Sort your life out. Stop making weird comments on the internet. Go and touch some grass, find some real friends, and stay away from troll dolls.
Delicia pastiche. As a former convent goth myself, Shadowheart is near and dear to my self-flagellating heart.
Oh.
Cute, sort of.
That just nicely summarises Act 1 Shadowheart, doesn't it? Oh, Delicia Pastiche, I hope you're okay and that you also have had access to some good therapy in your life.
But Jen, if we're talking about Shadowheart's colour palette, I do think the black hair is probably a little bit more in line with her colours rather than the blonde. What are we thinking?
I'm thinking that you need to shut up. So.
Yeah.
Rage_in_fluxus. How's anyone play as Lae'zel without staring at her ass in every cutscene?
The back shots of her bottom. Stunning work. Stunning work. Thank you, Rage in Fluxus. Astarian_bot. Shadowheart. Shadowheart. I'm sure her parents meant well, but the name's a little ominous, isn't it, darling? Unless she chose it herself, which is even more worrying, honestly.
Neil, are you here?
Oh! No, my Neil's not very good. My Neil's not very good. I can't, yeah.
You got his essence, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, I got the hand. He was just a hand.
Yeah,
so that's the only thing I can really copy from Neil, from Astarian.
Shadowheart with zeros. Original. Love it. I usually prefer Lae'zel being taller than Shadowheart, but lately, Lae'zel being shorter than her is growing on me.
Break this down for me. When in my playthroughs, at least, they always look roughly the same sort of size, like height-wise. How is this? What? I'm so confused.
Shadowheart, are you okay? Shadowheart with zeros. What?
The person Carlos. Dang. I've been thinking about Baldurs Gate 3 recently. Crazy. It's been a whole year now. A year ago today, I met one of the loves of my life. Shadowheart will always be in my heart. Karlach too. I just to find much of her. What?
Carlos can't love someone until he has much of them.
Why? The reason for this? I mean, does he have a big Shadowheart-shaped pillow that? Yeah, we don't want to go there, do we?
I don't want to go there with Carlos. You fall in love with someone and then you buy all their merch, and then that's the love.
A tale as old as time.
Didn't you do that with your husband? I mean,
yeah.
That's no gay. I'm assuming gay. I like to make everything gay. I swear, a Shadowheart braid can make my heart f***ing drop. Not even joking. She's gorgeous, and people who take that style as part of their own are also f***ing gorgeous.
Goodness!
I do quite often wear my hair in a Shadowheart braid. As do you! I've seen
once.
Yeah, well, once is enough.
Once is enough. Yeah. You know, what we really need to take this to the next level next time is a hair piece. Because Shadowheart's got a thick braid. I mean, she takes really good care. I want to know her hair care routine, honestly, because it's a good thick plait, and you need that to get the effect. So next time, maybe a little clip-on piece.
Let's do it, Dev.
Ferret amazing. I will never make fun of the Lae'zel romance because this woman is so, with a capital F, intense with everything, capital W, capital E. I am stunned stupid with every interaction. She can be weird as f***. I'll allow it because I don't know how else to react. Maybe Lae'zel can... I'm not even going to go there. I was going to make a ferret joke.
Don't make the ferret joke.
We don't want to go there. I was going to really rip into you, Ferret Amazing, but you are... That's a little... I like that. I mean, I'm even willing to overlook that you called her weird as... What about her is weird, Ferret?
Clavice. I love Lae'zel. Her ears, chewable. Her nose, adorable to boot. Her eyes, beautiful. Her spots, like constellations of stars.
The chewable
Ears. But they are.
I'm in love with you, Claricel. I think that was... Do you know what? That might be one of the most beautiful things that anyone has ever said about Lae'zel, and I'm going to speak on her behalf as her human counterpart and say that while she might not appreciate the fact that you'd want to chew on her ears, she really secretly, deep down, really appreciates the ishtik nature of the compliments you just gave her. Grey Angel 9875. Me going to sleep and telling Mommy Shadowheart to hold on to a scroll of Revivify real quick.
What do you mean?
I don't know what the implication of this is, Jen.
I don't understand it. Witch-finding. Watching you. Baldurs Gate 3 is the only video game I've ever played where a skeleton berated me for being too horny. You're welcome.
Is that Withers?
I'm assuming it's Bone Daddy. He's a very judgmental man. Don't mind him. He's just jealous.
Can you romance Withers?
Of course you can't romance Withers.
Well, some people might want to. Patch 8, romance Withers. Larian? Gippity T with a big T. The best part about romancing Shadowheart in my first playthrough was when she got rid of those f***ass bangs. I was so proud of her. When did she get rid of her bangs?
When did she not get rid of her bangs?
Sort of pushes them aside.
Pushes them aside. She restyles them rather than
curtain bangs.
It's not a straight, like, gelled back look, is it?
No.
It's like they go into more like curtainy. Like,
curtain
not
bangs.
like Sabrina Carpenter, but it's like a little less like. Must we always talk about the bangs? Vetanuki, kissing both Shadowheart and Lae'zel in a greater plan to get them to kiss each other. Yes!
And we've had this plan all along.
All we planned from the beginning of playing.
We've been petitioning Larian for years to make it happen.
I mean, you can do it if you play.
You can do it, yeah.
Do I think it should be part of the game regardless? Yes.
Yes. Toad Magician. I went into Baldurs Gate 3 thinking that I'd end up romancing Shadowheart. But holy shit, Lae'zel has stolen my heart. She's so strong and cool. I want her to pick me up over her head. And I love her cute little nose and her moments of vulnerability destroy me. And that's where it ends. A cliffhanger. Oh my God, Jen, I've just realized the username. Toad Magician. Because Lae'zel looks like a frog.
Oh, yeah. We got a thing for reptiles/amphibians. Perfect.
Oh.
Lae'zel's favourite. Every good Lae'zel thirst tweet is made by Shadowheart on one of her many alts. Facts!
Yeah. We all know that. I mean,
and we know Shadowheart's a Tumblr girly.
Yeah. Absolutely. Shadowheart likes to pretend she doesn't like Lae'zel, I'm going to kill you. But really, she just wants to bang her.
As someone with a premier authority, other than John Corcoran, who wrote her, I may have to ask him this. But actually, you know what? I don't care for your opinion, John Corcoran. I know, actually, that you would agree with me.
This is from Harperlark.
Lae'zel, you're hot and we should bang.
I'm glad you feel that way. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat.
I don't want to do this anymore. You can't handle Lae'zel at her shanking best. You can't handle her with her neck.
With her sunrise.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Listen, what is wrong with a bit of neck sweat? What's wrong with that? You know, on Crash Kalir, that's just a standard bit of foreplay, really. Like, if you think about it, Lae'zel is ultimately, like, her love language is battle, you know, killing people. So the sweat that you've accumulated as a result of that battle is what really sort of does it for her. And why are we judging? Why are we judging?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. People are allowed to romance bears, but one mention of neck sweat and we get very touchy, don't we?
The double standards of the patriarchy right here.
Fucking hell. Here we go.
P_Noka. First BG3 playthrough. Have been carefully spending my time putting the heat on Shadowheart romantic style. No one told me there was going to be a yummy ass devil lady that wants me to climb her like a tree. Ah! Decisions. I wish you could do both, little thruple.
You know, you can be naughty by closing doors and making sure that nobody sees you. I may or may not have done that. Okay, I'm excited for this next one because it's named after one of my favourite vegetables, kohlrabi. I love it. Also known as a German turnip. I broke it off with Lae'zel because she intense as all hell, but also so I could stick with Shadowheart. Now, Shadowheart is just like, so what? Yeah, we kissed. Yeah, you make me smile. What's up? And that is it. No furthering the dialogue yet. Interesting, kohlrabi. So you like a woman that keeps you sort of guessing on your toes, a bit aloof, a bit mysterious. Oh, mysterious.
I wondered what that noise was. I was like, is the Zoom gone weird? Oh no, it's Dev singing.
No, it's just me singing Mysterious Girl, a classic hit by Peter Andre. Anyway, over to you, Jen.
Was the last one, Dev.
Oh, okay, make it a good one.
This better be good, Tridentaris. Making Shadowheart and Minthara doing unspeakable things together in my head 24/7. Tridentaris, did you mean to put this on a public forum?
It's, have you done the Minthara romance?
No, because
Jen?
I'm not pure evil, Devra.
Oh, no, me neither. Well, let's just say if you haven't, the Minthara romance is very interesting. It's worth taking a look at, let's put it that way.
For more videos like this one, make sure to watch the original Shadowheart and Lae'zel reacting to your horny comments, or Astarion reacting to horny comments, or in the red reacting to horny comments. There's a lot of horny comments. or Johnny Rico reacting to your IGN comments. The choice is yours.